Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a while. I haven't made any video. So today I'm here comparing a few libraries or frameworks in Node.js, particularly while making APIs. So I'll be discussing which one is better in today's state, in API development perspective. Express has been the go-to Node.js framework for over a decade, and it's already 2025 October, and things have changed a lot. If you are still spinning up APIs with Express, you might be missing out some of the performance or is-ready deployments and modern DXS that frameworks like Hono offer. Let me show you why Hono is becoming the new favorite backend framework. First of all, let's see the performance, the NPM trend, Express versus Hono. Like if you see here, there is slightly a downward trend during December and Jan 2025 for NPM. But Hono, relatively younger framework, it's been I think 3 or 4 years. I think 4 years. It's growing a bit, but in comparison to Express, it's like baby. The chart says everything. Express consistently dominates with 30 to 50 million weekly downloads. There is huge number of downloads and installs, it has experienced some deep around December 2024. It was to the lowest in December 2022, right? After that, it has maintained a strong upward trend, showing its mature ecosystem and widespread adoption in both legacy and new project. That's what we can see from the download, from the weekly download, at least, right? Hono in comparison is like smaller with the adoption, with downloads. It's in in thousand range, right? However, there is noticeable growth from 37 it's 725,000 to if we talk about current data, it's 2,425,000, right? There has been growth in comparing April to October, right? It's been growing, that's true, right? Let's introduce Hono. Hono is a small and fast web framework built for modern runtimes like Cloudflare Workers, Born. I don't like Deno, but Deno or Node.js. Anywhere, if you can run JavaScript, you can run Hono, right? The literal meaning of the old Hono is a flame in Japanese, and it lives up to that. The logo is the flame; it's flaming. It's extremely fast, not to that speed like blazing fast, but it is fast and lightweight, and it's designed for its first development. I have been using Hono since last 1 year, I haven't experienced any performance issues that I used to do in Node.js or Express framework. It has been a good experience so far, and we can start Hono. It's simple. It's everything is Express, right? So everything is mentioned here. yeah, we can start like this, and it's somewhat similar to Express. Getting started, you can follow its documentation over now Hono deep docs. So yeah, it's simple. And talking about the performance, Express is built on Node's older request response model, but Hono uses the modern Face API, and the same interface used in browsers and workers. I think many of you are aware of that. So it's fully asynchronous, and it requires minimum or zero middleware. So there is, we can say, zero middleware over it there, and it's quite efficient. And yeah, from the chart, it is growing. It's like communities adopting it. Although there is a huge community behind Express.js, but Hono is also getting some shape there, right? So uh, the main difference between those two is middleware and ecosystem. Express has massive middleware ecosystem. There is no doubt or no second thought on that. But Hono's middleware system is composable and modern. It uses async handlers and supports context, Page API, something that browser supports, and type middleware. It's even has built-in helpers for CORS, JWT, OpenAPI for documentation, validation, and there is good error handler in Hono in comparison to Express. And like If you talk about the TypeScript support or type support, Express was built before TypeScript was was a mainstream, right? So typing support is decent, but bolted on an Express. But on Hono, it was built with TypeScript from day one, from the starting. The context, request, response objects, everything are fully type safe. So that is one what differentiate Hono from Express. So sometimes you have to deal with in some of the packages or some of the libraries that is in the Express ecosystem. You have to write your own type, but that is not the case in Hono. It is type safe. It was built after the introduction of the TypeScript, so it is adopted from day one. So yeah, there is a built-in interface for Hono, and by design, Hono is we'll say its first design. That means it is not just Node. You can literally deploy the same code on Cloudflare Workers or Born or Deno deploy or Vercel functions, or Lambda or GCP, and anywhere. If that engine runs the JavaScript, then you are good to go, right? So you can deploy it. If you talk about the developer experience, it is lightweight. There is no thought. There is no boilerplate, or there is no need for the massive config files, and also no need for reload related work, and it's seamless in Born, especially in the Born. I have been using Born, so it's seamless there. And talking about syntax, it feels modern, like remix of Astro on the back end, and it's just like remix or Astro if you have used front end. So it's like that. So in Nest, I have also used Nest. In theory, it was something similar to Angular, because it used to have decorators. But in Hono, it's like Astro remix. So yeah, when talking about time to use, Express isn't dead. If you are maintaining the old JavaScript application, especially in the backend, you might be maintaining legacy APIs or using libraries that are tightly coupled with Express. It still makes sense. It's stable and has a huge ecosystem, and plenty of developers, like you might know that the community behind it, basically. So but if you are starting a new project, and if it is lightweight, and if it is like microservice, then you probably need to build faster, cleaner, and cheaper. So you can choose Hono there. So Hono isn't just a faster Express, but it's a framework built for modern web. Like it is TypeScript is ready and insanely fast. If you haven't tried it, I think it's high time to go and give it up a spin. So yeah, like if you like it, if you want some videos over the Hono, you can drop in the comment, and I can bring up some tutorial in it. So yeah, guys. So please put a thought on the comment box. We'll meet on the next video. Thank you.